Hello and welcome to Sets in Python. My name is Laura Harris and I am excited to discuss sets with you today. Let's get started. A set is a collection which is unordered, changeable, and does not allow for duplicate items. It is helpful to compare lists to sets, so I have done that for you in this table. You will notice that both lists and sets are changeable. However, lists are ordered and sets are unordered. This means that list items have a specific order that can be indexed, and sets do not allow for indexing. As a result, duplicate items are allowed in lists because they can be separated based on their order within the list. However, duplicate items are not allowed in sets because you cannot distinguish them from each other without order. Sets are created using curly brackets, shown here. Set items do not have a defined order, therefore you cannot be sure in what order the items will appear. Sets are unable to be indexed, and so to access set items, you have to use the in or the not in keywords. Items can be added or removed, but you cannot perform the consecrations or repetition. Set items can contain strings, numbers, and booleans, either individually as items or in combination with each other. Use the add function to add an item to a set. So here we have defined the set for the variable cars. The set cars has 3 items. If we want to add an item to cars, we use the add function, and now we see that BMW has been added to our list of cars. If we want to update a set by adding a list, a tuple, or another set to it, we use the update function. So here we give the same set as cars, but now we have more cars, which gives a few more string items in a list format. Notice that if I use the update function, I now get a set that has 6 items. The update will exclude any duplicate items. So if BMW had been present in both cars and more cars, it would not appear twice in the final cars variable. The intersection update function allows you to keep duplicates between 2 sets. So you can work through this example with Python and your result should be GM because it is the item that is the same between both sets. If you want to return duplicate items as a new set, you can use the intersection function. Here is an example for you to try out in Python. The symmetric difference update function is used to keep any non-duplicate items. So if you try out this example, you will see that cars is then modified to keep Ford, Tesla, BMW, Honda, and Toyota. GM is a duplicate and is removed. If you want to return non-duplicate items as a new set, you can use the symmetric difference function as shown here. Use the remove function to remove an item from a set. So if I want to remove GM from the cars set, I can do that. Remember though that if you use the remove function on an item that is not in the set, you will get an error. If you want to work around this error, instead of using the remove function, you should use the discard function. In this case, it does not matter if the item is in the set or not, you will not trigger an error, as demonstrated by this example here. To clear a set and return a blank set, use the clear function. So please take a moment to work through those examples in Python. Reach out if you have any questions. My email address is training@msu.edu, and I have enjoyed discussing sets with you today. Have a good day.